One thing that matters the most is a thing that means nothing to us, and that's time. What I need you to do is I need you to find a reason to keep going. And if you can find a reason to keep going, I know you're strong enough to do it because you're human. And every human has what it takes to get past whatever they're going through if they decide to. Push through it. Push through it. Tragedy and trials come to everybody. Only the strong survive.
Good afternoon. To the NLFA and to whoever else is going to see this. Ms. Jennifer Bell, the owner of the NLFA, asked me to give my testimony to what happened to me on October 14th of 2022. My name is Erick Williams of the Mississippi Brawlers. I was shot 6 times, twice in my chest, once in my right thigh, and then 3 times in my left arm. And then I have a graze here on my hand. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, so nothing major. But the impact it had on my life is basically to appreciate my time, on this earth, which I was already doing. I already believed heavy in appreciating time. Time is one of the most valuable assets we have in our possession. And even though it's not in our possession, it's still valuable to us. Basically, it made me appreciate, spending time with my daughter, she's the most important person to me on this earth right now. I mean, I love my family. I love my friends. I love my teammates. Anybody who I come in contact with, I love you. You know what I'm saying? But my daughter she's the one that keeps me going. She's the reason that I was only in the hospital for 6 days. She's the reason I was only at home sitting down for 2 weeks. She's the reason I was back at work in 3 weeks total. 6 days in the hospital and 2 weeks at home to nurse myself, or my mom and my grandma nursed me back to health, and I went right back to work like nothing was wrong. People ask me, do I feel like I rushed? I could have milked it out, but I'm not that type of person. I've never been that type of person. I don't like sit down too long anyway, but God enabled me to showed me the strength that he gives me every day to get up. I was able to get up and go right back to work like nothing wrong. And to piggyback off of that, the bullets still are with me. I didn't have anything removed. I touch the one in my thigh is right there under my skin. I touch it every day. But the doctor did tell me that they are going to move as far as the ones that's in my body. Do I feel it? No, I don't feel it. I don't feel any pain. And I believe that in this interview, I don't know how long she wants me to have it, but I believe in being transparent. Me getting shot 6 times is not the worst thing that's ever happened to me in my life. It may sound crazy, but that's not worse than me losing my dad when I was 2 and he died when he was 20. It's not worse than me growing up and seeing my mama get beat halfway to death in my childhood. It's not worse than that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what keeps me going. You know what I'm saying? I know I come from strength. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. My view, she wanted me to talk about my view on gun violence as well. I'm a firm believer in protecting yourself, whatever that means to whoever. I'm a firm believer in protecting yourself. Gun violence comes from people who want to be tough. You know what I'm saying? Gun violence comes from people who buy guns just to look cool or buy guns just to say they have a gun. I firmly believe that guns are for protection. That's it. Nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Do I have any ill will to the person who shot me? No. Because in that moment, he felt like he did what he had to do. I have ill will that, never mind. I'm not going to speak on that. But yeah, anyway, gun violence, you know, guns don't kill people. Stupid people with guns kill people. You know what I'm saying? Is it a way around it? I don't think so. The only way around it is to take everybody's gun when it's still gonna be illegal guns around. So you can't do that either because I own weapons, but I own my weapons to protect myself and my household and my family. Nothing else. I'm not going out here carrying a gun just to say I have a gun. Yes, and I am prior service, so yes, I'm well trained in using weapons. But that's not why I carry a weapon. I carry a weapon to protect myself and my family, and at the time, whoever's with me. You know what I'm saying? The last thing I want to touch on is, she wanted me to speak on if anybody was struggling mentally, and I can take that as people who's been in gun violence or people who's been shot or just struggling mentally. I would like to say to the people that feel like you're struggling mentally, um, just keep going for one more day. Like the days you feel like it's your worst, the days you feel like you don't want to do it no more, find something to motivate you to get up. I know it may you've probably heard a million different ways of what motivational speech is, and I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to show you that take it from me, like somebody. I'm finna be 32 in June, and I done seen 32-year-olds that look way worse than me. I know for a fact I don't look like nothing I've been through. You know what I mean? So take it from me. Like you can't keep going. The day it will whatever you going through, it will get better. Bad times don't last always. I believe in my faith that I believe that um, bad times don't last always, man. All we can do is keep living, keep going. Whatever you got to do, whether it's going to the gym, whether it's talking to a family, whether it's going out walking, whether it's going to take a drive. You know what I'm saying? I'm also going to touch on my sobriety. I've been sober for almost 4 months. You know what I'm saying? That was a big thing to me. Me being going out drinking, you know, because of problems I was having in my life, all of that. Uh, yeah, so that's a big difference in my life as well, me being sober. But that's it, man. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for having y'all attention. Real quick, thank Miss Bell. I thanked her already, but I'm gonna thank her again on video for bringing awareness to people who's has a testimony about gun violence. Um, y'all take it easy.
What's good, booby? Mr. Erick OG Rollins. What's happening, my dog? I just want to, let you know some shit, dog. When I got that phone call and they told me that my dog had got shot, boy, I damn near lost my job. I took off running. Damn near ran out the plant and I had to realize where I was at. But I made more phone calls to make sure that you was alright, my brother. And real shit. Ever since me and you linked up, bro, you ain't been nothing but a real deal brother to me, my guy. Like real shit, battle buddy, poor, military bloodline, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I real deal appreciate you as a friend and as a brother. And it wasn't nothing but a blessing, you know what I'm saying, that the Lord did by keeping you on this earth for yourself. Well, first of all, your lady and my beautiful niece, you know what I'm saying? I'm so grateful to God that the Lord blessed you to stay out here on this earth with us. And it really meant a lot to me that you survived. I love you, my guy. And, wish nothing but the best for you for years to come. You know what I'm saying? So stay at it. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. God about it. One love, my brother. Gemini thing. Yes, sir.
Hello, it's me, Coach Gillum from Mississippi Brawlers, head coach. Just thought I would speak on something that is, very near and dear to my heart. One of the things I'd like to speak on is one of my players, Erick, or I call him OG. You made great strides, man, with your coming back, kind of rededicating yourself to living a better lifestyle, more healthy lifestyle. Just wanted to let you know, man, that I'm proud of you for that, especially being, that you had a traumatic event in your life that came as a result of gun violence. I cannot speak on gun violence to myself personally. I do not own a gun, but one thing I can say is that I'm proud of you, man. Proud of what you are striving to become, so you can, be a better man, be a better father to your daughter, and everything, man. And I just hope that you keep up the good work, and keep prospering, man.
I can, I will, I must. I don't care if it's impossible. I can, I will, I must. I don't care how hard it is. I don't care how difficult it is. I can, I will, I will, I will my way through it.